Alright, well, just got to the site right now, and it's self-registration, as you can see over there. It costs $6. Just had to put in the fees over here. Put your money inside the little thingamajiggy, and this is where the envelopes were. And just stick it right in there. And then I keep the other part with me, stick it in my vehicle. And that's it. I'm not really sure where I'm going. It looks like this giant mountain. It might be on the other side of this mountain. Not 100% sure. It's kind of... Anyways, keep on going. Okay, well, we're here at Mount Diablo State Park. I'm going to be doing the Mount Diablo hike. It's supposed to be one of the most strenuous climbs in the San Francisco Bay Area. We'll see. It's supposed to have some really good elevation gains. I'm going to be taking, I think it's like about a 12 or 13 mile loop, but we'll see. The temperature right now is about maybe 45, 50 degrees. It's a little bit nippy, but it should be fine once I start moving. The place looks really, really nice. We'll see how long it takes to get done. I'm not really sure, but time will tell. And that's about it. Look around here. And this is the park right here. I actually went inside to the Mitchell Canyon Visitor Center, which is right there. And I just went out and purchased a map. I had a nice one that I had printed out, and I already mapped my my route and my path and everything. But I liked the one that they had, and it was waterproof, tear-proof, and it was dirt cheap, $6. So I went ahead and jumped on it. The map is actually the newest model, newest version, 2013. So it has all the most current trails and everything marked out. So I thought it was a bargain for $6. I went and jumped on it. So this is the place here. This is the restrooms. My company vehicle. Thought I was going to be able to take the wife's car, but evidently she's working today, so had to bring the vehicle. And that's it. And we are going to be going starting there. And I think we're going to be going starting from that area and on. And it's supposed to be a nice flat about the first 2 miles. Then we're going to start hitting some switchbacks. So we shall see. Let me get my gear on, and we shall continue. The place looks really, really nice right now. And I guess right now in the morning I got my hat on and everything kind of warmed up, but I'm probably going to strip down before I actually get going, because I know I heat up fast or warm up fast. Alrighty, so we shall see. Alrighty, hope this can come out here, but this is where we are right here in this area, and we're going to be coming down Mitchell Canyon Road, and it's supposed to be pretty flat, like about 2 miles of flat area. Then right here we're going to start hitting some elevation gains, and there's going to be a lot of switchbacks coming up this way. And then I'm going to hit this intersection right here. This is where I'm going to be branching right and going toward Deer Flat Road. They said there's going to be some switchbacks and some good elevation gain over here. And then I'm going to continue on Deer Flat Road. Right around here there's going to be a camp. I think it's called Juniper Camp. And I'm going to be crossing the camp right through it. They tell me that Summit Road is actually a cement road, a gravel road. So I'm going to bypass that. And I'm just going to be taking Juniper Trail instead. I'm going to be coming up here this way. And this is actually the summit right here of the mountain, of Mount Diablo. So I'm going to be coming to the top of the summit. It's going to be an extra, I think, 800 feet or something like that. Then I'm going to be coming back down again to the trail. And I'm going to be following North Peak Trail, coming back up. Then I'm going to be hitting some intersections over here. I'm going to be veering left toward Bald Ridge Trail. And I'm going to be going over here. They said this is supposed to be a really nice ridge. It's supposed to be flat. Well, actually a little bit on a decline. And then I'm going to be going up Back Creek Trail. And I'm going to be, they said there's going to be some elevation gains over here. So we'll see about that. And by looking at the map, it looks about right. Then we're going to be following the creek all the way up. And then right over here somewhere, I know I need to end up on this road over here coming back. So since I'm here, I'm debating whether to just go straight here and then hook a left, or go this way, Why-ya! And take Bruce Lee Road. So we're going to go Bruce Lee Road and then go here. So I'll figure it out. So I have it to here where I traced my my route, and then from here I'll decide what I got to do. I got to look at it and see what the topography looks like. So that is the agenda right now. All right, we're starting the trail. The little sign there, fire danger low. It gets really, really hot over here in the summers. Close to like 100 degrees sometimes, so. Okay, Mitchell Canyon Fire Road. This is the one we're going. We're going Red Road, I guess, to Deer Flat. Need to make sure. Yeah, this is it. So I guess we're going to be taking the Mitchell Canyon Road. And then the next turn we're going to be making is Deer Flat. And that's where we are. Alrighty. So we are up here somewhere. A lot of little, well, the last Briones had a lot of little gates, cow gates, but we shall see. So the road continues. Guess we're getting started now. Starting off right now with about a 35-pound pack, but I weighed my Nalgene, or is it Nalgene thing. I have I think a Gatorade in it. That thing is almost 3 pounds. Then I have a 3-liter bladder filled up with water. And that was almost 7 pounds. So I'm starting off with about 10 pounds of just water. Wasn't sure what the temperature is going to be like. It looks like I might top out at about 70. A lot of ascension, so just to be on the safe side. Okay, so I guess we're going toward Deer Flats. We're going straight. Mitchell Trail. Shoot! So we are going to Mitchell Canyon Road to Deer Flats. We're going to the right over here. Alright. A lot of little rolling hills. We'll see how brutal it is. Like I said, I think the first couple of miles might be kind of like this, just rolling and flat. And then they said, bam, gonna hit some incline. Switchbacks and an incline. So we'll see. Early morning. That's the trail we're just coming up right now. Alrighty. We continue on. Alright, so far it's been all gravelly road. Not gravelly, but I guess kind of hard packed dirt. It hasn't been too bad. Here's our first sign up ahead. I guess Red Road if we go up this way. And we're still Mitchell Canyon Road to Deer Flat Road if we go straight. Which is that way, which is where we're going. So this way, Red Road. And this way, we continue on. So it's been pretty easy so far. It feels pretty nice to get you know, my lungs and get my legs moving, get the blood circulating before hitting any inclines. It's actually appreciated personally. I'm taking the route or the loop. I guess if you're at the 12 o'clock position, I'm taking it counterclockwise again. They say if you do it the other way, it's really, really brutal because you hit some hills at the beginning, and then they say you get like the last couple of miles coming back, it'll be nice and flat, which is I guess this route here. They'll be coming downhill, but I chose to go the other way around. There's no need to kill myself for nothing. So that's it. We continue on. Alrighty, coming up to another marker over here. I guess once again going straight that way. which is the way we're going on, is Mitchell Canyon Road to Deer Creek, Deer Flats. And this one right here, going up that way, goes to Boundary Park. So we will continue to go left or straight to Deer Flats, which is about 2.5 miles, 2.7 miles up this way still. So I think from here all the way to Deer Flats should be pretty much not too bad. It's been pretty rolling little hills, up, down, flat. Kind of wish I kind of wish, like I'm God or something, that the ground was a little bit softer, but it's cool. So far the scenery is really nice. Wish I can kind of scan the camera a little bit, but the sun is right overhead and it might glare out the camera. But you can see a lot of rolling hills. Very quiet too. I think it kind of tells you a little bit about the route, about its difficulty. I've only seen one mountain biker here, and I guess the guy was pretty hardcore from what I read. It's pretty tough for mountain bikers, and you definitely don't see kids here. And I don't know. Like I said, I haven't hit the inclines yet, so I don't know how really difficult it is. But just by the sheer fact that there's not too many vehicles, not too many mountain bikers, and definitely not too many people, it might be a little bit more difficult loop, like they say. But we shall see. Alrighty, we continue on. Waypoint number 2. Okay, well, it looks like the inclines have started off back there. They're not too bad. I guess just pace yourself and everything is alright. You kind of have an idea how steep it is. I'm holding the camera level right now, like this. So, it's a good little incline starting to go up. So, it's not too bad. Just noticed it, they started gradually getting steeper and steeper and a little bit steeper. So far it's not bad. I decided to go ahead and take off my jacket before I even left the vehicle. So I just have an Under Armour t-shirt on, loose-fitting t-shirt on right now. And it's actually okay, working up a little sweat. The sun is coming out, and there's a couple areas that I'm walking in the sunshine, and I could feel that heat. So kind of glad I started early in the morning, because the whole thing was to, well, number one, give myself time to complete the track, the loop, because I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. And secondly, to beat the morning sun. I wanted to beat through the steepest part of the grades before the sun is fully up and I'm cooking in the sun, still climbing. So we shall see how that goes. But this is where we are. It looks nice. I'm getting this little clearing area over here so we can look down. So I'm starting to gain some elevation. Looks cool. And that's the path that we just went down over there. And we looped to the right. Alrighty. So bring yourself some good trekking poles, some comfortable boots, and more on that a little bit later. So the climb continues. And it continues. And it continues. Alright, more later. Waypoint number 3. Okay, looks like we're at the top of the first little incline. Looks like it's leveling out a little bit. Find out a little bit more. But we're like right in the middle, kind of like a little canyon. Looks really neat. We actually came from there. Whoa, I'm jiggling my trekking poles there. We came from there and just down, down, down. Steep little grade, but it wasn't too bad. Gravelly, rocky. Once again, a couple of times that a good pair of boots helped out. you know, twisted my ankle, so to say, but the boot saved it. It would have been a twisted ankle. And that's about it. It's not bad. Take your time. Thought it was going to be a lot worse, but they're saying that that was one of the steep areas, which if it is, it's kind of like, that's a joke. That's what they consider steep. Anyways, there's a lot of wildlife around here too. You hear a lot of birds. I did a hog biology class with Department of Fish and Game, and they took the hogs from over in this area, so evidently this is a good area, Mount Diablo, for pigs. Albeit you cannot hunt here. California, you cannot hunt in this area for pigs. But let's see, maybe I spoke too soon. Looks like it might be switching back or to the left and then going up the hill now. Maybe I did speak a little too soon. We'll see. I'm marking the waypoints now. I guess as I'm doing this a little bit more, I'm getting a little bit more proficient in what I'm doing, making the videos, putting on the map, and marking the area, so hopefully you'll be able to follow it a little bit better on the map also. And alright, so that's where we're at. Cool little views. I think down there is where we came from. All down there, we were way down there. And I think we followed that whole hill like this. And then we came up here. And that's the path we just came from. Alright, well, maybe I did speak too soon. We shall see. Continue on. Waypoint number 4. Okay, I'm taking a little break over here. I guess I was wrong. Woo! There's a lot of little steep switchbacks. We gained a lot of altitude pretty quickly. I'm like right at 1890, 1900 feet right now. And you can see the scenery is beautiful. A lot of switchbacks. And just gotta pace yourself. I'm kicking back right now, eating a little Cliff Bar. Just drank some Gatorade. Want to eat like every hour. I forgot to bring lunch like a dummy, but it's okay because I always got my pack filled up with Cliff Bars. So I'm just going to eat a Cliff Bar about every hour. I should be fine. Got a couple of packs of Gatorade with me to mix up with the water. Like I said, I had like about almost 10 pounds of water with me. So it should get lighter as I go. I'm starting off with 35 pounds, so I should be at like maybe 25 by the time I leave. A little bit more. I don't think I'm going to drink all the water. But yeah, kind of steep. It's not bad though. I mean, you just got to take your time. One of the things that I learned when I was in the military is I learned how to adjust your pack, you know, per the terrain that you're going in on. So when I'm on more level ground, I have a tendency to keep my waist tight, keep the shoulder straps not tight but snug. And as I'm climbing and it gets steeper and steeper, I like loosening up my shoulder pads a little bit so that all the weight is just on my hips and only my hips. Also, don't push off with the ball of your feet. Use the heel of your feet when you're climbing uphill and use your hips. Because if you use the ball of your feet climbing up hills, man, you burn your calves. And that's one of the things that I learned when I was a young buck. And as a ranger, packing a lot of weight, there's a lot of tricks that we learned. And one of them is, once again, going uphill, loosen up that shoulder strap. If you have a compression strap to across your chest, loosen it up a little bit. You don't want to compress your chest. You want to be able to breathe and get oxygen. And that's it. And just pace yourself. You know, use the hips. And don't walk no faster. It's not a race. And just continue on. So, like I said, we're like right about 1900 feet right now. Still got a little ways to go. I'm marking all the waypoints over here too, so we'll see how that works. Alrighty, let me finish off my Cliff Bar and continue on. Okay, waypoint number 5. Alrighty, we're over here at hit another marker. It was right around the corner from where I stopped to eat the Cliff Bar. Should have just waited. It took me like about another 2-3 minutes of walking. And I'm over here at the Deer Flat area, Canyon Road, Mitchell Canyon Road. So we're going to keep on going straight. Over here you can see there's little benches. Probably going to kick back over there for a second just to take a breather. Beautiful view. We're at 2091 right now, feet. 2,091 feet. So it was a good little hike. You know, going up the hill. I don't know if that's the worst or not. They tell me this is one of the worst ones, but we'll see. Wasn't too bad. Just pace yourself and you're fine. Definitely not a beginner's thing. I don't see kids over here. Funny little story. When I was at the parking lot, I saw a mountain biker and I was talking to him. And he was saying, yeah, it's the first time I'm over here. The guy was all decked out, had all this high-tech stuff, super expensive bike, blah, 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 ad infinitum. And he was saying, yeah, I'm going to take the route. And I said, well, I heard it's pretty brutal. And he goes, it shouldn't be no problem. Well, not even halfway up that climb, I seen him coming down. He looked at me and he waved his head, no way, as he zoomed past me. So he couldn't make it up the hill. It was a pretty brutal hill. As a matter of fact, I seen another mountain biker did the same thing. Started going up the hill and came back down. So it's a pretty steep little thing. A lot of switchbacks, no doubt about it. Let's walk over here toward this, toward these benches. And I'm gonna take a little chill pill over here for a second. Take the pack off my back. See what's going on. Just to enjoy this little area. I'm here. Let's enjoy it. Alrighty guys. Let me take a break and we're going to continue on that path right there. Waypoint 6. Okay, we just left the benches. They're right around down there. We came to a little fork in the road. You either go straight or you go right. And if you go right, it's going to be a little post right here. And we are on Deer Flat Road now. And we're going to be going toward Juniper Camp Road. We're going to be going right through the camp actually. So hook a right once you keep on going straight from the benches. And we continue. Felt pretty good. Took a little break right there at the benches and took off the pack. Did a little stretching. Felt good. No biggie. And this is where we are. Little miniature trees here. Really cool. Bet they're freshly planted. Look at the area. Really nice. It is very scenic. Chilly right now though. Kind of regretting not bringing some type of a long sleeve layer. Something light. Because I'm working up a little sweat and it's hot, but you still feel that wind on your back. Alrighty. And squeeze continues. So far it's been a nice little hike. I enjoyed it. I guess because of the hike, haven't seen too many people. Only saw 2 people actually walking, and that's it. And they look pretty hardcore. And those 2 mountain bikers that quit going down the hill. Alrighty. Waypoint 7. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I guess after the benches, it really mellowed out. We're like at a 2395 right now, which is kind of impressive considering we're almost going to 4,000, so just about halfway, a little over halfway. So we're going to be hitting almost 4,000 feet. Pretty nice. Like I said, it's a little windy now. It's getting a little chilly for me, but big deal. Nice. Really, really nice views. Look at that. It's really cool. Can't wait to hit the top of the Mount Diablo. I'm actually going to take a little shortcut, and I am going to hit the summit just to get the pictures and kick back there for a second. Doggone it, I should have bought my, shouldn't have left my jacket in my vehicle though. Kind of regretting it now, because if I take off the pack, I'm going to be cold. Oh well. Beautiful views. So we continue. It's looking pretty good. It's rolling now. We got over some of the steep parts. So like I said, it wasn't that bad. Nice though. Good weather. Really, really good weather. Alrighty. And we continue. Waypoint 8. Alright, that's the hill we just came up. Once again, cool little views. We're getting up there. We are at 2586 right now. 2586 altitude. And we're continuing on. We're going up this way. You can see we're going around that way. We're going way up there. And we're going to go right over that little area there. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. It's actually a really nice hike. Recommended, brothers. Recommended. Alrighty. We continue. Waypoint 9. Alright guys, we're let me see. We're at 2878 right now. 2878. We're about maybe I just came from that direction there. We're about maybe 5 minutes out from Juniper Camp, I believe it is. And then from there it's about another, I'm gonna say 40 minutes to the top of Mount Diablo. And then after that, start to loop home. And it shouldn't be as strenuous, but you know, we'll see, huh? So it's still uphill, but the views are just really, really nice. Like I said, you know, I hate reiterating it, but I'm really feeling it right now. It's cold. I should have bought my, at least my windbreaker, which I left down in my vehicle. But look at those views, just beautiful. All right. Anyways, we continue on. Waypoint 10. Alrighty, cool little area right here. Just wanted to show you this. Ugh. Not really sure what that is, but thought it was interesting. And look at these views. We're still not up there yet. We are at 2940 right now. Look at these views. So cool. It's a good little hike up, no doubt. Not easy. Say moderate. Light strenuous. Heavy moderate. I'm going to say the level of this climb. Beautiful sights though. Alright. We continue. Waypoint 11. Alrighty, I guess we're at a little road over here, and gotta go around this thingamajiggy. And I see a marker over here, and I guess lower summit parking lot. I guess taking a trail down that way takes you to the lower summit parking lot. So I assume we're going to have to keep on going straight. I think we should be at Juniper Camp right here. We'll see in a minute. But that's the road we just came from. That's a picture of the little thingamajiggy right over there. That I took. And look at these views. Alrighty, continue. Okay, I'm not really sure if I went correctly. When we went through the gate and we hit the asphalt, I didn't turn left or right, I just kept on going straight all the way through. And that's actually the road that I came up. And looks like we're over here at the Laurel Nook group picnic area. So I got to figure out which way we're going from here. I'm a little bit lost. Looks like there's a vista area. A lot of vehicles over here overlooking the view. And I guess I got to figure out where I'm at. Looks like I just got to keep on going straight down this road, but let me orientate myself on my on the map. But we are at, like I said, the Laurel, what did I say? Laurel Nook group picnic area. So, alrighty, let me orientate myself. Alrighty, we're still at the parking lot. Still haven't orientated myself, but I just want to take a view over here of the view. And there's a sign there that says Diablo Valley Overlook. And you can see the whole area. It's awesome. Look at all that area. Really nice. Alright. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys, and let me orientate myself now. Now this time really I'm going to orientate myself. Alright. Okay, I'm a little bit orientated now. This is waypoint 13. This is Laurel Nook right here, and the trail is actually right behind it. So this is the parking lot right here, and if you look at the map, it's like a big U shape. So it goes like this, and it makes a big U-turn. So this is the U shape on the map. I think that's Summit Road. That's the views, the vistas that we were just at a minute ago. And then once again, Laurel Nook, and then right behind it, there's a marker. So I actually didn't even see this when I was walking. And this is the direction that we have to go. Juniper Trail to the lower Summit parking lot. I guess that's it. So, yep. Looking at the map, I should be correct because it's on the left side of Summit Road, the trail that we have to take, and it looks like that's it right there. So, I'm gonna guess like about another 40 minutes of hiking to hit the summit, and then it's going back. Yeah, Juniper Trail to lower Summit parking lot, 1 mile. Oh well. Alrighty, we continue. Hope that helps somebody out. I almost lost her for a couple of minutes till I actually saw the sign. Oh, great. Now, left or right? Left. Waypoint 14. Whew, okay. The trail was down there from the parking area, the asphalt. And man, as soon as you hit the Juniper Trail, boom, you start going uphill. Anyway, this is the first marker right here. And Juniper Trail to the right. So we're going this way. You can see the towers up there. I think we're going to be hitting that area. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So, hook a right on Juniper Trail. Alrighty. Keep on going. Adjusting the pack as we're going uphill, loosening up the shoulder straps so that the pack bounces around a little bit because of my forward incline or my forward lean going uphill. Then as I go downhill, tighten up the straps. And as I go uphill, loosen the straps. As I go downhill, tighten the straps. Ad infinitum. Alrighty. So, we continually going. Whew, all uphill right now. Waypoint 15. Okay, this is where we're at right now. We're at the sign that says Greenstone. We're at approximately 3457 right now. 3457. And it's the greenstone rock, I guess, back here they're talking about. And from the bottom of the sea, it says. I'll post a picture and I'll leave it up for a minute or two so you guys can read it if you're interested. And these are the views, the panoramic views. So we're getting there. Not at Diablo, at the Mount Diablo summit yet, but slowly but surely, all uphill. Woohoo! I'm not really sure what it's going to be like coming back, but they say it's a lot of downhill and we're going to cross ridges and should be able to pick up the pace a little bit more coming back. A lot of soft gravel, a lot of rocky gravel over here, very soft. and rocky, or not soft, but I mean rocky and very slippery. So good boots really helped. Alright guys, we continue. Waypoint 16. Okay, getting at the top of this hill here, and you can see the tower right up there. We're almost at that tower, and so we're pretty close to the Mount Diablo summit right now. So it says go right to Juniper Trail to lower summit. There's actually a street right here. The bikers going up and down the street. So I guess we're going up this way, and we're going up that trail right up there, that direction. Alright, we continue. Waypoint 17. Okay, we're over here at waypoint 17, and we're at that first tower. Oh, I'm realizing that a lot of people are coming up this way from the parking lot, the little parking area, the scenic view. And that way it's only like maybe a half-hour jaunt for them from that scenic view up here, and a lot of people are coming up here just blowing by me fresh. But yeah, so that's where we are right now. So we should be close to the summit. We are at 3705 right now. Altitude 3705. So we're gonna keep on going. Continue on. Waypoint 18. Okay, so we just got to the top here. Right there is a sign that says trail through time. That's going to be the first tower. I'm going to assume, this is the flat area right here. I'm going to assume that this is going to be probably Mount Diablo, the peak right there. So there's no way I'm going to come this far and not do it. So heading over to Mount Diablo, the peak. So we're over here at the flat top area. The views are pretty nice. You can see people just drive up here. Alrighty, that's where we're going. Mount Diablo summit or bust. Alrighty. Alrighty, gotta orientate myself. This is the direction that we're going. That's the peak. But I have to find North Creek Trail because I'm going to be hooking a right on North Creek Trail. So I'm going to be going straight up, taking a couple of pictures and saying, yeah, I did it. And then I got to come back down and hook a right toward North Creek Trail. So I need to find that really quick. And we'll see what's going on. This is the parking lot right here. It's one of the towers, the restrooms. A lot of people come up here and just drive and park, ride their bikes up here. So I got to find me North Creek Trail and then head up there. Alrighty guys, we can, oh, Summit Trail. I don't think it's Summit Trail I have to take. Nope. Gotta keep an eye out on markers over here. Walk right by it and you're kind of in Doo-Doo Creek. Alright, we're gonna keep on going. Okay, the lower parking lot's just right down there. So we come up this way, come up this road, and then we're going to be going left here. It's going to be Mary Bowerman Trail Loop, and they say that this is the one that goes to the summit. So we're almost at the summit. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Alright, and the trek continues. Alright, waypoint 20. Okay, we're over here at this little wooden overhang. It's really, really nice. The wood, sun's coming out, and the wood's nice and warm. It actually nice and toasty. Look at these views. We're almost at the summit. Almost there. Awesome, awesome views. It's going to be chilly up at the summit. I'm already a little chilly just down here. But cool, a lot of rock. Alright, almost at the summit. Let's look over here, get this view. Look at that view. Beautiful. Look at the canyon down there. Altitude wise, we are at 3727. 3727 altitude. Alright, we continue. Waypoint 21. We're over here in a little scenic overlook area. This is the Mary Bowerman Trail overlook, and it's like a little cement area here. It's a little round thing, and they have a little I don't know what you call these things, telescope, monocular telescope, I guess, and a little thing over here. Look at these views. We're almost at the summit. I just finding really cool things to photograph over here or video. I want to share with you guys. Beautiful views. And I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to be going that way, coming back. Not 100% sure yet. Alrighty. So we continue. Almost there. As you can see, I think the summit is right up there in that area. Not 100% sure though, but I believe so because I can't see nothing higher. So, rocky. Gotta watch your step over here. I got to the top and I know a lot of it's going to be a little bit more downhill. So tighten up the boots a little bit more so that the heel doesn't slip so much and foot doesn't slide forward and the toes hit the toe box. Trying to prevent that. It was all uphill. When we're going uphill, I don't mind. I leave my boots a little bit on the loose side. Not snug, but not loose, but right there in the middle. But then going downhill, I like my boots a little bit tighter. Alrighty. Whoa, that's an angled little road there. Alrighty. Almost at the summit. And we continue. Waypoint number 22. Okay, this is it. We're at the top. 7.5 miles later, or I think it's 6.5 miles. We finally hit the peak. A lot of cars coming up here. People checking out the views. Look at all the views over here of the area. Nice. Just the fact that we did it. I did it. Totally cool. There's the, excuse me. There's that castle up there. Whatever the heck it is, I guess it's a tourist area. See bikers come up here too. Alrighty. Ecological outpost. Look at these views. Alright, so we did it. We're up at the peak of Mount Diablo, and now we got another 6.5 miles to get back. So 6.5 miles all uphill. Hopefully that was the most brutal part of it. All uphill, literally. And now we're just going to be going back. I think we're going to be following a ridge line. We'll see. So anyways, this is it. The peak of Mount Diablo. We are at 3856. We're at 3856 for altitude. So, conquered. Now we got to go back.
Yeah, so if you go and look up.
Okay, we just came back from the top of Mount Diablo, and I got a little bit disorientated. But what happens is I got to go down Summit Trail. So this is the hard parking lot, and that was the restroom over there. This is all the hard area over here, the cement. And then you're gonna have to go down Summit Trail, and then hook a left on oh shoot, what the heck is the name of that street or that place? Ugh. You're gonna have to go down this trail. You're gonna have to go left on North Peak Trail. Then we're gonna go a little ways, and we're gonna have to go left on Bald Ridge Trail. And then Bald Ridge Trail should be, we should literally be on the ridge, going downhill for a while. So once again, for you guys that don't know, take Summit, go down, hook a left on North Peak Trail, and then if you're going back up north, take a left on Bald Ridge Trail. Alrighty. So that's where I'm going. Waypoint 23. Okay, this is the road we just came down right now. This is Summit, and we're coming over here, and this is actually a road right here. So we're going to be going left. I think we're at something called the Devil's Elbow. So if we're going to go, we're going toward Prospector's Gap, and I think this trail will connect us to North Peak, which is where we have to go, and then we're going left on Bald Ridge. So it looks like it's all downhill now. So once again, I think this is Devil's Gap, or the Devil's Elbow, and we have to go left on Prospector's Gap, and you're going downhill. So we continue. Ooh-wee. Okay, so it looks like it's all downhill, like I said, and we're going toward Prospector's Gap. Man, it's all downhill. We got a lot of elevation to get rid of, so we're going down that way now. Bring trekking poles and have good boots. Make sure your boots got good a toe box, so that when you're walking downhill, your toes don't slam to the front of your boot. Otherwise, you're going to be hurting. There's miles and miles and miles of downhill now, and it's going to be pretty brutal like this. I mean, it's super rocky. So between my boots, technique, walking downhill, and my trekking poles, hopefully those will get me down the hill here. All right, gotta watch what I'm doing. Whoa. So we continue. Waypoint 24. Whew, you can see we're all going downhill now. It's a nice reprieve. Good boots help out a lot. Looks like we're going to be going all that path over there. So we got a long way. You can see the road goes all the way down there, going down that way. So, yep, it's pretty cool. It feels good. Picking up a lot of speed now. It was so slow going uphill. Just have to pace yourself. But it feels good now. Alright, anyways, check out the scenery. It's beautiful going down. We're on the other side of the mountain now. Alrighty. Waypoint number 25. Okay, now we're at the bottom of this hill here, and it got a little confusing. I had to kick back and pull out my maps. Right here it says Mount Olympia Road to go straight. We're at Prospect Gap here. So I was looking for North Peak, but I guess I was on North Peak. Right here it says North Peak Road to North Peak. And that's not the direction I want to go. There's two hikers that just went up there. So I think we're going to have to go left here. And I got to go to Bald Ridge Road. And I'm going up to Meridian and then Back Creek. So I know I saw a sign over here. And, so I think this is the way over here. Hey girls. Oh. Trying to get this area over here. Okay, so I think this is the one that goes to Bald Ridge. So you have to, up at the top, you have to go left and then go left here. And this should take us to Bald Ridge to Meridian Ridge, and then Meridian Ridge should take us to Back Creek. And we should be fine, hopefully, if all goes well. Alrighty, so hopefully I did this right. Or if not, I'm going to be backtracking. Okay. Going through some thick stuff now. And hills. Hills. Alrighty. We continue. Waypoint 26. Well folks, if anything, I could say that the trail is like beautiful. It's got like really, really nice scenery. Don't come on a hot day or you're going to be hurting. Hurting for certain. But the scenery is beautiful. Very rocky. But oh my gosh, look at that scenery. It's totally awesome. Just totally, totally beautiful. Look at that. We are on, I believe it's Baldy Ridge Road right now. We're walking the ridge. Right on the very, very spine of the ridge. And we're going to be coming to a Back Creek Road, I believe it is. Got a little bit confusing. Just had to look at the maps. Check out the GPS. Look at the topography. And I didn't find some of the trails that they said were there. You gotta admit. Bruce Lee Road. That's the only reason I took this road back to the staging area. That's cool. Oh, Bruce Lee. To the Mitchell Canyon staging area. So we're almost home now. Alright, on my final leg home. Got about maybe 0.4 miles left. It was an awesome, awesome hike. Super, super nice. I would not recommend it for someone that's not in shape, or if you're with the backpack, you need to be in shape. Know if put something about it and have the proper shoes and poles. If you're without a backpack, make sure you bring a lot of water. Don't do it on a hot day. And just pace yourself. It's not bad. Had a great time. Almost there. My battery's right about to die. Alrighty, we're done and we're here. Back in the van. It was a good trek. Really, really enjoyed it. It was really, really cool. I got to remember to bring my spare battery because I had to stop taking pictures and taping because my battery's about to run out like any second now. Once again, here's the staging area. It took me like about maybe 7 hours to do it.